Transfer deadline day. We're trying to take part. Biabiani, 4.7. Interesting. He's fast. That is about it. He's fast. No, and I reckon he's actually not earning that much money. Interesting. No, probably not. Bueno. Again, he can dribble. But attacking midfield centre. Your passing's not good enough. I prefer a passer in there rather than a dribbler. So we're obviously going to have to... I want Joan Mi, a striker. Unlikely, if I'm honest. If I'm honest about that, you've got pace, can't head. Your finishing is no better than what I've got. So for that amount of money, definitely not. Sarr, we're going to be active. We're trying to get rid of him, really. We just lost to a team who are Stoke. We lost to Stoke 3-0 with a very poor match. Robertson got sent off. Really disappointing. But Brian had to go. It's so good having Brian actually playing, isn't it? After paying him for a year and not having to be able to pay him. Victor Fisher's gone to Liverpool. Interesting. He's always been a fairly decent player in this game. Anyone else interesting? No, now we're going down to likes of Toffolo, who I love his name, but he's not very good. Nabry's gone to Southampton. Really? That's a lot of money for Nabry. Actually overpaid there in Southampton. We didn't look and see what... they've signed Koch. Vidal. 6.25. Right winger. Fullback. No, we've got fullbacks. We've got very good fullbacks, actually, when they're not getting sent off or being injured. Both of which mine seem quite capable of. Rumours. Who are we looking at? We've got some money. If we were to want to throw something around, we can do it. But Jack Wilshere didn't want to come. Made an offer, didn't want to come. Colin McRandles. Attacking midfielder, Knockaert. I think, again, it's probably unlikely. But I won't be able to scout him by the end of the day. Jonathan Biabiani. He's tempting. He's just fast. Ulysses Garcia, who is a left back. Well, I've got plenty of left backs. I've got 3 of them. Lascelles, no, don't need that. Grigorovich, whatever. I mean, not bad. You're probably worth a scout. Maybe one day I might buy you, but not today. Not today. Lorenzo Reyes. This guy. Alex Pearce on a loan deal. Oh, poor Alex. Bit shit. PSV's Nico Doll for Man City. Well, I'm safe to say we don't really want anything. Actually, we got plenty because they gave me so much. I might save it until. Jerry St. Just has gone to Palace. He's not bad, but he's not great. Victor Fisher, Karabakh. You are a right back. Pretty good. Kieran Trippier is pretty good as well. You're good, obviously. You are quite good. Oh, you're playing all of them. The beard seems odd. It looks like it doesn't look real. I don't know why. It looks like he's kind of stuck it on. So I don't like him because of that. Matt Ritchie gone to Leicester. Fulham have signed Aguilera. Wow, he looks a bit like a young, slightly fatter Pavel Pogrebniak does Tabanu. Knockaert would be a good signing. Not as good as Drost. You would be you'd be affordable here. You're 23. No stress joining on loan. Versatile. Some interest joining our club. Actually, you're not half bad. Finishing, dribbling, you play out front, you play left or right. Yeah, you're not. Pace. You are somebody who... Time's running out. We're going to Twitch's deadline approaches. Maybe even me. What are we doing in terms of wingers? Is there room for us to upgrade a winger? Kind of want to get rid of Hurtado. I kind of don't think Robson Canoe has got much. No, Robson Canoe contract end of the season. I'm not going to renew it. How about Hurtado? You are also at the end of the season. Don't know about that. Fosu, I love you greatly. Albrighton, you are good as well. That's a right and a left. McCleary is good. End of this season. Something to think about. 1, 2, 3. Jordan, a beta. You're also very good. There is potentially room in my squad if I were to be so. If I wanted to go for a right winger, somebody like Mahrez. Where are Leicester? They're still down there. Wanted by West Ham. Oh, it's tempting, isn't he? He is tempting. We get a scout report. Jack Grealish, obviously, but he might. I've gone off him now because of his off-field antics. Biabiani would be fast, but that's it. Patrick Roberts. Oh, I was considering the Patrick, wasn't I? I was. Would cost money, would come, great pace, very interested to join our club. That would be... so do you want Patrick Roberts? This guy, who's probably better than Roberts, actually. Can we, let's say... we are considering either Mahrez, Roberts, or Gregoritsch. Now, obviously, we were being very keen on doing English players. So, if we compare you, Gregoritsch is much better, but he's a little bit older. He is... okay, Patrick Roberts has the potential to be much better at dribbling. I would say... more technique, off the ball, bit better leadership. A little bit more stamina, less pace, less strength, maybe... oh. It's got to be Patrick Roberts, hasn't it? Although I'd quite like both. Or Mahrez. Let's wait for the Mahrez thing to come back. Should be very quick. You are known for joining on loan. Strange to join our club. Good sign for most teams in division. Enjoys big matches. What? Reading to the unexpected. Looks like he's smoking a spliff there. I don't know why that's the unexpected. You are... yeah. 11 million? It's something, isn't it? Let's not discuss that. Right. Mahrez. Gregoritsch. We got so many English players, but I do want Patrick Roberts. Don't know. Roberts. I want to save him from his Patrick. You could be. You're only 20. It kind of fits what I've been doing, doesn't it? I'm going to make an offer. How much have I got left? I've got 16 left. I'm going to offer you 5 million for Patrick Roberts. You're also cheaper. See what you say. See what you say. Say what you see now. Say what you see. See what you say. Come on. What are you going to do? Are you going to negotiate? You're going to negotiate for 14.25. Well... 9.5? 9.5. But I'll give you... do I not get... I do not get... after... If you score me 10 goals, I'll give you another 2.5 million. but I'm only paying 7.5 up front. I want the kind of international appearances. Well, actually, on international duty, I don't know what international suggest terms. You want 7.5, 50 games, a bit, minimum league goals of 10, 3 million. Per league appearance for 10 games, 75k. Rather that be 15, but that will do. I'll make that offer. Patrick Roberts. See if that works out for me. It might not. I have the money. I kind of want to use it. You want first team 37k. Oh, that's, we're starting at something fairly reasonable there. The signing on fee is far too much. Relegation release clause is fine. Champions League 17.25 million. Ooh. Honestly, I want a little bit more than that because of what I'm putting into this. Okay, that's too much. I'll give you 1 million. I will drop that down to 32.5. But I really, that's, that 20 and 10. I can't, considering what I'm paying for you, I want 20. For obvious reasons. Because you're great. And I'm paying you, I want some profit. Accept. There we go. Patrick Roberts. 16 for his dribbling, 15. Could do a bit more strength. But he's like my new Jesper Drost. No, not Jesper Drost. Some people suggest Patrick Roberts painted by. I'm going to respond. This claims to me if you've had no idea of the background transfer. I've been wanting him for ages. Although I did have some money to spend, so I spent it. But I have been looking at him for, well, ever since I started the game, really. And to want to buy him forever. I never managed. We can make him great. Yeah, I'd love Wilshere, but he didn't want to come. I tried. Oh, look. Luke Shaw's injured. Stuart Armstrong is an attacking midfielder for Celtic. 25 years old. Probably not going to be interested in you. Serge Gnabry currently stands the biggest transfer of the deadline, they say far. He'll thrive, he's a great player. Is he? Well, maybe. I'm up there, look at that. Oh, Chalobah went to Everton. Well done, Nathaniel. Oh yeah, I did that one. Oh, Lewis Cook is so good. I just like the fact I am collecting all the really good young English players. Squad registration. Do we have room? Oh, no, we don't. Well, that's who do I not want in here? You're on 21. You're on 21. Well, that's somewhat awkward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. I have. Oh, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who wants to go? Jake Taylor wants to go, but he hasn't. No, he doesn't anymore. Liam Kelly. You don't need to be. Liam Kelly will probably go on loan. Spent 29.5 million. But that's good. And Cool is Young Player of the Month. He is amazing. George Williams would have loved him, but now Fulham got promoted. It's unlikely. Nothing else going on there. And that was transfer deadline day, and we have Patrick Roberts. I went for it. And I'm so happy. More young English players. Oh. Under 21's coach. Why are these in yellow? I don't understand why they're in yellow. Anyway, these are... Can I get rid of the yellow? No. So, under 21's coach advert. You may now bring person field pursuit the best. Jasmine traced just 4 weeks, attracting 10 applicants, including 5. Oh, these are new applicants. Did I miss the last one? I must have missed it. The last one. Never mind. So, what are we looking for? Under 21's coach? I haven't played for a while. I've forgotten what we're doing. Oh, yeah, can I have one? Just the one, and then a physio. Okay, fair enough. Do you want Darren Murray? He is for a bit of motivation. I've seen Andy Hughes down there. We'll look at that later. Leon Blackmore Such is very good. Oh, he's very good, isn't he? Look at that. That is fantastic. It's going to be tough to turn down Leon Blackmore Such. Daryl Pugh, no. Will Ryder, 34 years old. He's not as good as Leon Blackmore Such. Brian Dean, he is Brian Dean. Oh, Brian Dean. Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian Dean. Look at you. 17, 17, 15. And then attacking, tactical, technical, working youngsters 15. Pretty good. 17, 17, 15. They're pretty much the same, aren't they? So in that case, it's go Brian Dean because he's Brian Dean. Andy Wilkinson, another 33-year-old. He's very determined, but that's about it. Andy Hughes, the great Andy Hughes. You're not actually too bad, Andy. Often considered as the greatest bit of business by a football club ever was selling Andy Hughes to Norwich for £500,000 back in, well, it would be 2005, because he was shit. The work ethic of, great work ethic, terrible player. Just couldn't do anything with the football, but would run around for, ever. Steve Carlin, not quite as good. Tony Hibbert, 1811, no, you're a bit shit, Tony Hibbert. Chris Howarth. Chris, you can do youngsters, but it's going to be Brian Dean. Or is it going to be Leon Blackmore Such? 12, 12, 11, 3, 5, 3, 15, 10. 11, 12, 9, 2, 5, 12. 17, 15. Ooh, 11, 13 for the judging, 10, 13. Well, it's a tough one, isn't it? It is, actually. I'm going to go with Brian because I like the fact that he is Brian Dean. And to coach, 1.8k, we'll offer you 1.5. Little bit of compensation, 2 years, immediate, second job none. Yep. 1.7, 1.6. Brian Dean. Fuck you, Andy Hughes. Actually, no, you can't dislike him, but he was really shit at football. And when your job is a footballer, you should really be quite good at football. Especially if you're playing in a decent league like the Championship. Actually, he went 2005. Yeah, he left just before Reading's 106-point season. Noel Keown, Wilson on form for Bournemouth. Cooper and Trippier failed the fitness tests against Manchester United, who we're playing now, and we're going to go for our defensive formation, and we're going to stick in Johnston. Don't really have much choice of Gunter. We will have to play Brian, but Brian. No, we're going to have to play Obita because Brian is a little bit knackered. Rekic Smith is not looking good, so Dodonka, Obita, that's fine. Marcus Carl, there we go, you're not overly fit. Then, ball winner, I reckon that. Lewis Cook, because he's amazing. Danny Williams, because he's pretty damn good as well. McCleary, Fosu, how fast are you? Fierro, you're a 15. Poppy Poha is a 14. Shane Long is a 16. So Shane plays. And we probably put Fierro instead of Poppy Pappy Poo Poo. That's his name. Honest. And then we probably want to... Okay, you can't play. Oh. Patrick, Roberts, the rest can stay. There we go. Squad number for Patrick Roberts, you can be the number 10. That's a good number for you. Actually, you can also play in the middle, can't you? So he can be Jesper's backup. Jesper's worth like 10 million at the moment. Amazing. Should prove a point. Go out there, prove a point. Patrick Roberts will come on and score the winner. Marcus Carl, 2. Dodonka, 2. Obita. Oh, Lewis Cook's a bit knackered. Didn't notice that. But we do have Aaron Cool, who's also a little bit knackered, but If you take both of them, they should be able to last a match. Oh, Ross Barkley to Carvajal to Fontas. I don't know who any of these people are. To Burnett right past McCleary. Well done, Marcus Cole to Lewis Cook. McCleary, no. Ander Herrera, I know who he is. Ilkay Gundogan, I know who he is. Oh, Gabadiani. Good save by Johnston. Of course, they've made a lot of change, haven't they? De Gea is still there. Phil Jones is still there. Herrera is still there. Dendoncker, well done. Martial is still there. Oh, Tony Marshall. Well done, Jordan. Good foot in there. I like it. Burnett with the corner again. It's in. It's out by Cook. And Marcus Cole should be able to get there and pass the ball up to McCleary. But we never know. We'll never know if he made it. Fingers crossed he did. Well, it doesn't matter because we didn't score from it. We're still doing okay. We are currently sitting in 15th place with 4 points. Kind of bottom of the middle table because there's a clear shit league down there. Dendoncker with a foul. That's not ideal because that means that's a penalty. Yeah, the shit league of Derby, Fulham, Everton aren't doing very well. Crystal Palace is pretty poor. QPR are pretty poor. Then me and Southampton also pretty poor. Stoke are right up there. Well, no, they're not. Only mid-table. Martial with the penalty, and he just put it straight in the middle. Straight down the middle. Bit easy there. Never mind. We've got Patrick Roberts. He can come on and change things. Lewis Cook is really knackered. Gunter as well. I do need Trippier back. Or Crippier, as I keep saying. A croupier. He works at a casino in his spare time. Also, Shane Long. So, who we got? We got Fierro. That's fair enough. Not Poppy, Pappy, Popper, Plopper, Ploppy, Plopper, Plopsy. I'm going to call him Plopsy from now on. Barkley to Martial, who turns... Oh, great tackle by Rek. Oh, Gunter. Now Martial. That's too easy. Too easy. Gunter. Gunter's fault. All Gunter's fault. I want Trippier back. I want him back because that was... He should never have got to Burnett. And that's a good finish. It's a good play by Martial. But really, we're having another bad start to the season, aren't we? And I was looking for mid-table. We lost four of our first 5 matches again. We did win 1. But we got such a much better team like Lewis Cook and... Oh... Be passionate and say, look, we can do much better than this. This is pretty shit. We're a good team with good players. I don't know what you're playing at here. Burnett. Going nowhere. Gundogan looks for tackled, free kick. Carl doesn't get yellow card. Maybe on 60, maybe on 60 minutes we make our change. It's a kind of normal time. It's going to be somebody for you and probably Roberts on for McCleary. I'm guessing Norwood for Cook. We're going to lose anyway. There's no point in wasting or risking Aaron Cool. Unless we score here, of course. It's unlikely because it looks like it's probably more likely to be them that score. Ross Barkley to Carvajal. Out by Dendoncker to Jordan Abita. Jordan Abita up to Shane. No. Nakulu to Cook. Cook to Fosu. That's found long. Now, you're a little bit isolated. May get a penalty. Nope, you've gone all the way back to Jordan Abita. That's okay. To Lewis Cook. Lewis Cook. Back to Jordan Abita. That's good. We've got some people in the box this time. Almost found long. Cook. It's good. To Williams. To Obita. Long. Oh, Shane. Oh, Shane, baby. Shane Long. Second goal of the season. My goal. That's a fantastic goal. Oh. You know what we're doing? We're going to try and win this. We're going to try and win it. I know, madness, isn't it? What we're going to do is going to stick that round like that and then take Lewis Cook off and put Jesper Drost on. And we're going to do Patrick Roberts for McCleary. I'm going to leave Shane Long on for a bit longer. It's not the most dynamic in midfield, but never mind. I need to bring Drost on. because we're actually going to try and get a second. We're going to try and get a point. Because Man City aren't all that this season. Never know. See what we can do. Nakulu to that guy, Carvajal to Gundogan. That's come on. Oh, that's a good ball to Marshall. Well done, Gunter. Well done. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that's an own goal for Rekic. Seriously, game. Sometimes. Like, oh, well done, and then straight at his face. Straight into his nose. And then that's painful. That is really, really harsh. Alright, we'll see if I can get Fierro up and running. If he can get a goal, I hope he can go and score some more. Oh, that is just ridiculous. Oh well. Let's get all these out of the way early. And hopefully we can have some more luck later on in the season. Fingers crossed, legs crossed, testicles crossed, everything crossed. Marshall's had a good game. 8.6. 8.6 with Bernat as well. Don't know who he is. He is Juan Bernat. He's a £29 million, 24-year-old fullback. And Carvajal is... Well, they've really gone for their Spanish fullbacks, haven't they? I'm guessing Gabardini is possibly a 25-year-old Italian. He is Italian. Worth 34 million. He's got much better players than me. You're unlucky. Let's relax them because we were playing against a very good team. It's just really frustrating that, that own goal was, unfortunate. Now we've got Arsenal next. Oh joy.